or you're someone right now who does not have an air purifying system, your lungs are the purifier.
That is not good, Amy Morrison.
Not good. Would you ever drink a glass of water that had dirt in it?
No.
But yet you're gonna breathe in all of that air. And as right now, we're shutting our doors, turning the heat on as it gets cooler, guess what?
What?
That air's in there and it's dirty.
It's trapped.
It's trapped, it can't get out.
It's in our lungs.
Well, let's talk about a great smart deal that's gonna fix that.
Oh, Amy Morrison, what a start to this presentation. I feel pumped up. I'm ready to go. And so's Amy. Folks, we're excited to launch our smart deal today. For anybody that's watched HSN over the years, you know the brand. Hunter is an American icon. Hunter is a company that has always put so much stock in quality and legacy and products that are designed to outperform. Tonight on HSN, you were the first in America to order our best value of the year, the brand new 2019 design, 360 degrees of power and performance. Folks, I am over the moon to be able to finally tell you that inside this air purifier is True HEPA. True HEPA. The most expensive sort type of purification is inside this air purifier. That means that the allergens, the smoke, the dander, the dust, smells, odors, all the things that are floating around, we're gonna be able to trap. We have great colors, we have a great flex pay and a wonderful free shipping and handling. We'll get more into the colors momentarily, but our very wonderful friend, the always colorful, Tracy Rosa is here.
True HEPA.
True HEPA.
Do you know how good that feels to say?
The best.
It just rolls off my tongue.
Well, because Tracy,
oh my gosh,
most of us don't have True HEPA because it's normally too expensive.
Of course, you know, and it's the deal of the week. I love that, you know. And look I love the fact that this is a cylinder. It's a round filter, a round machine. Why is that important? Air's coming in through the front, coming through the side, coming through the left. Check it out. Hunter is the best. Over 130 years.
And 1.4 million sold. They're experts, Tracy, right?
I know. We have been working and perfecting, moving air, cleaning air, all of the above, and we've come up with this sweet spot of a design. Again, 360 degrees, grabbing air from the front, from the back, from the side, from everywhere, pulling it in, cleaning your air of 99.97%. Wow. Everything, smoke, hair, dirt, dander, all of it. And it's so beautiful. Look at, this is what we're talking about right here. Look on the left side of your screen. That they're saying that that's a big micron there, the hair. All the way down to the right is the 0.3 microns. Right. That's smoke. That's the hardest thing to clean out of the air. We're getting everything and all in between. Plus, we've got two filters. We've got a pre-filter atom that is gonna inhibit the growth of bacteria and mold. Yep. It's gonna get rid of the smelly stuff in the air. Yep. And then you've got your True HEPA filter. But does it work? All right?
Shall we see?
Does it work?
Okay.
So here well, actually, you can't even see ours in here. We've got one of our air purifiers in here, and then we've got two of the competition, all right? So I'm gonna load this one up full of smoke right here.
So 2 versus 1.
2 versus 1, twice the money. Yeah. All right, so we're talking probably 150 bucks worth of stuff right here. Adam, these are on right now, okay? So I want you to understand that these are already running, all right? So I'm gonna really fill this with smoke, and you can see the smoke moving around in there because these machines are working. But is it working fast enough? We'll take a look at our Hunter because with just the flip of a switch, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Our light turns on. Yep. You see the cyclonic activity immediately, all of the air within a matter of seconds. Within a matter of seconds, you can see that ours is cleaner, it is clear, because why? Because we have moved the air better, we have cleaned the air faster. And like Amy said, at the end of the day, our air is dirty. Your air purifier has one job only. I don't care what it looks like, I don't care about anything. Its job is to clean the air. Because if it's not, you are, my lungs are, Chelsea's lungs, the kids, everybody's.
You nurture a healthier home when you have an air purifier. If you take one thing away from this presentation, please let it be True HEPA. There are 100, 200, 500 different types of air purifiers out there, but True HEPA is the industry gold standard. Most of us buy HEPA type, HEPA like, HEPA sort. This is real True HEPA. So that's gonna give you a standard of performance that is unparalleled. I wanna show you the colors, because I want you to get excited with these colors. These are the new designer colors, a new look, a new feel. It's better than it's ever been before. So whatever your home environment is like, the office, the living room, the bedroom, the kids' room, the guest room, we have a color combo that I know is gonna look beautiful in there. Again, while supplies last, is a smart deal, the lowest price of the year at $79.95. The one that you're seeing on the TV screen right there was gonna be your black copper. That one is that white graphite that is really nice. We also have a gray silver and a black cobalt, and here they all are. And you can see, there is your gray silver. No, sorry, forgive me, that's not at all. That's our beautiful black cobalt. This is gonna be your black copper, which is the one in the front middle. Then, of course, we have our white graphite, I believe, and then we have our silver gray. So they're all beautifully done, Tracy. You know, in the olden days, as it were, 6, 7, 8 years ago, they were much bigger.
They were.
Bulkier.
Yeah, and you sometimes have to think, okay, the bigger it is, the better it works.
Not with this.
Not with this, you know, and this is what we want you to understand. Okay, take a look at this chart I'm gonna show you for a second, because what I want you to understand that in a 10 by 10 room, Adam, this is going to clean the air 3.5 times an hour.
Okay.
Okay, so let's think about that for a second. In a room that is 106 square feet, it's going to clean it 115 times a day.
Okay.
So you put this in a room that's 106 square feet, it is going to clean it 115 times a day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So this smaller unit is that sweet spot of a size. Let's take a tour of it, okay? Because you got a lot of really cool features with it. First off, it's all digital, all right? You've got this wonderful LED light, this accent light right here, all right? You can turn that off if you want, or you can turn it on. You've got 4 different speeds. Now, I like this 4th speed, it's the night speed. Okay? So my daughter does not like noise or light when she sleeps, but I want this running when she sleeps.
Sure.
So it'll put it on the low mode. Listen.
Is it even on?
No, it's on. Feel it. Look at, you can see it's on.
My gosh, there's no sound.
There's no sound. So that's the sleep mode if you're somebody who doesn't like that. Okay, the on and off switch, you've got a timer, and then you got the filter indicator light. I kind of call that like a, hey, listen, pay attention to me. You don't have to really worry about the filter or anything until this guy comes on and says, hey, pay attention to me. All right? But again, True HEPA filter, and then again, 360 degrees of air intake.
So folks, what you're looking at there is the white graphite. Beautiful color, looks so clean, pristine. Hunter, the brand, the fans in the middle of our room right now, right? The brand that we've known for a long time, we trust. So to get any type of price break is good. To have a limited time price of a smart deal is wonderful at $79.95, 4 flex pay and free shipping and handling. I mean, Trace, the reality is we should have one of these.
Absolutely.
In most of our main living areas, right?
I say have one in every single room in your house, okay? Because really, why is it fair that somebody gets clean air and the other person doesn't?
Well, that's true. It's a good point, Tracy.
I got 2 kids, you know, who's ever not mouthing off gets clean air. But no, seriously. Also, these are great. It's a great footprint too. If you want to put on your countertops in the kitchen, it'll fit underneath your cabinets. So if you do, you know, Brussels sprouts stink when you cook them.
Sure,
you know, fish leaves that odor in the air. You know, so this you can put right on your countertop. It doesn't scream air purifier. You know, it's perfect. But
well, I think as well, and as you see it moving the air versus, you know, these two, you'll see the contrast, the comparison. It's important to realize that for many of us that struggle with allergies, although this isn't a cure, it's helping in a massive way. If you have itchy eyes, or you've got the sniffles, or your throat is dry, if you have somebody in the family that has really maintained that battle with allergies, cleaning the air in your home is always going to do wonders. Not only that, Tracy just said about smells and odors, cooking smells, pet smells, tobacco smells. No more buying air fresheners or plug-ins or candles. You don't need them necessarily, because now we're purifying the air, we're cleaning the air. We could talk about the look, we could talk about how it's moving the air, we could talk about the speed of which it's moving the air, we could talk about the whisper quiet aspect, but if you were to buy it for one reason and one reason only, it would be because it's real, true HEPA. Not kind of like HEPA, Tracy, it's real HEPA.
Real HEPA, and listen, I wanna be honest for a second. Air purifiers are just that, they're air purifiers. There's a design, there's a filter, and then there's a motor, all right? They're all right? So when you choose which one you want, okay, because we all need one, why Hunter? Why this brand? 130 years of working to perfect it. True HEPA. Look at the filters when you're buying a filtration system. All right, this is that the first pre-filter that we have. It's the EcoSilver. Okay, this inhibits the growth of bacteria and mold and all of that. So when somebody comes into your house and they sneeze, they throw all that bacteria out there. This catches it. Keeps it from growing. All right. Better there than better here. Okay.
And that's something that we need to think about as we get into the winter season and we're all coughing and spluttering and we're all suffering with these pesky colds, which we want to do our very best to maintain a healthy home, as healthy as possible. There's no doubt having an air purifier helps to do it real fast, color-wise. This is what we're calling the white graphite. So at the back we have white graphite. This one is what we have black cobalt. Really pretty, nicest colors we've ever done. This is your black copper, really high end. And then last but by no means least is our gray silver. So 4 colors to choose from. Each of these stand at about 16.7 inches in height, but 360 degrees. In the past, they were either front or back or side. Now it's all the way round.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You know, and this is the time that you want to be buying an air purifier. You don't want it too late in the season. You don't, Amy said it best, we're shutting the windows down and turning the heat on, or in Florida, we're opening the windows just to get some fresh air now. That means all that stuff is coming in. When it comes in, it gets trapped. And again, it's dirty. Like if you went out to the street and you went to the pond and got some water, you'd never drink this.
You want it to be like this.
You want it to be like this, all right? You'd never drink unfiltered water, so why would we ever breathe unfiltered air?
Well, it's such a valid point, but for many of us, we don't have an air purifier, we've never tried an air purifier. Whether it's today or tomorrow or next year, please remember, insist on true HEPA. That is the difference between good and great. Tracy, thank you so much.
Always
we appreciate
fun, my
you.
friends. Absolutely.
I'll see you tomorrow night for Shark, right?
See you tomorrow.